getting ready to go on a raid here. Tell me about the Target.
The Target is a convenience store that has been selling spice. Our detectives have made numerous buys in there, and today's with the warrant, we're able to go in there, make an arrest, hopefully confiscate some spice, but send a clear message to the community: it's not tolerated in Pasco County.
We got QCI buys for spice.
Pasco County, Florida has a spice problem. Sheriff Chris Nacco and his detectives are leading the charge.
Anytime you go in type of a situation like this, there's the butterflies, there's the nervousness, because it's almost like game day in NFL.
On a sunny day in Zephyr Hills, Florida, Fox Files rode along with undercover narcotics detectives to the Target site.
So you've had quite a few busts in this area here. Businesses start to know the drill, and are they communicating with one another, giving one another a heads up about what might be coming?
As far as the spice, a lot of them have this very similar, the same suppliers, so they'll know, and they'll lay low for a little while.
I believe the narcotics unit as a whole did 18 or 19 buys yesterday, and this store was the only one that we actually got from.
Be there about 30 seconds. Yeah.
Is it the smoke shop we're going to?
It's that mobile right there. Gas station.
A mobile gas station?
Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi and I follow them in.
All right, we have a search warrant for this place. All right, we've done some undercover deals. Spice from here. All right, just to let you know what's going on. All right, gentlemen, do your job. We'll get the search warrant real quick and go ahead and start getting names and running people.
The detectives begin their search and quickly focus on a locked door in the back.
And they do not have a key to this? No? So if we see a sergeant wants to force entry. They want to go in there.
Police.
Sheriff's office, search warrant. Sheriff's office, search warrant.
With the back room secured, the detectives now find drug paraphernalia and packets of spice behind the front counter.
This is spice?
This is all considered spice or K2. It's all synthetic marijuana.
Certainly looks like they're trying to market it to kids. This was under the counter. They used to sell it prominently displayed.
Until it became banned and a controlled substance, it was sold right up here in the neighborhood.
Florida has been proactive, banning 127 compounds found in spice.
It's amazing to me how they add chemicals to these plants, and that's what makes it so toxic. But that they keep changing the chemical compounds so that they can stay a few steps ahead of the law.
Except they're not anymore.
And how's that?
I have the authority by emergency order, if they bring in a new one, to also ban that. So they're running out of chemicals, and we're going to stay ahead of them.
The detectives also come across a pretty cool hiding place.
This was hidden in the freezer?
Yeah, it was under these here and on top of all that meat.
So all the food that they might make if you're coming into the mini mart,
yep,
they're hiding
absolutely.
this stuff in there too.
Yeah, they're putting it right on top of the meat that they're selling you.
They're pretty creative.
What they've been doing, they've pretty much adopted all the same tactics as drug dealers. And where when we go into a crack house, we have to search cereal boxes and fridges and freezers. It's the same thing with synthetic marijuana now.
The raid proves to be successful for Sergeant Chris Starnes and the Pasco County Sheriff's Office. They seized more than 200 packets of spice. They also arrested the store manager and fined for more than $100,000.
You happy with this? Did you get a lot? Is this what you thought you'd get?
Well, I'm ecstatic about it because this is a point of contact, point of sales for this community for spice.
After the raid, Fox Files contacted ExxonMobil. They said in a statement, quote, ExxonMobil absolutely does not condone the sale or the use of illicit drugs or drug paraphernalia. Exxon and Mobil branded stations are independently owned and operated. Our contracts explicitly prohibit the sale of such products. ExxonMobil is reviewing the facts related to this matter and will take appropriate action.